Happy New Year! So this video was supposed to drop in the beginning of the year, but this is my first year as a full-time filmmaker. This year started off with a trip to San Antonio with an amazing team of Booksy. Then we flew over to New York filled with family time, and I created my first passion project. January ended with a shooting star production taking on his first wedding. February, the month of love. Also the month Diane got bit by a horse. What just happened?
He nibbed me.
He just bit. Hey.
Let's go. I don't wanna be here anymore. He scares me.
March was filled with big moves. I filmed at an MLB stadium, solidified my logo, and I filmed in a beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Shout out to Anthony the barber, killed it with that haircut. A month filled with a ton of experiences. It started off with 15 creatives all around from the nation coming together to create, connect, and grow.
What?
Yeah, I want to pay for your groceries today.
From there, Colin and I took on the beautiful beaches of Costa Rica.
Our own private beach, y'all.
While in Costa Rica, I took the opportunity and made a commercial for Pure Set, my girlfriend's bikini line. April continued to deliver, and a shooting star production took on his first music video.
Again and again, I know it's hard to wait. It's all gonna end, and the time you vent won't lose my hand. It won't lose my hand.
May kicked off with the biggest barber show of the year.
We're here at the CT Barber Expo in Mohegan Sun, and I'm back.
This was also the time where a shooting star production launched the Dial series, where we highlight those who constantly shoot for the stars. Hey, we already got a couple lined up, 2025, so stay tuned. And then June, my birthday month. What other day than spend my day than grinding. Every year the Orlando premiere lands on my birthday. So for the past few years, I have just spent it grinding. But the grind don't stop there. We spawned in Spain. Yes, Spain. For the first time in my life, I went to Spain. Shout out to Bird for bringing me on these amazing experiences. In Spain, we shot 2 Booksy commercials, and I directed my first fashion film with world-renowned artists. And after that long Spain trip, I touched back home, and the grind still continued, and we shot our second Pure Set commercial of the year.
Strawberry girl.
But of course, once you're up, you must come down. But the show must continue, and I was blessed to come on board for the first narrative film in the hair industry. And to be honest, my first narrative film ever. Shout out to Poppy Blends and Randy GT3 for bringing me along. This is definitely a highlight of my career. Another highlight of my career was going to LA. My guy Ronald flew me out to LA to help him DP Kimberly's intro to Rise of Hair. One thing I haven't shared is that I lost my FX3 in LA. This was definitely one of my lowest points of the year and one of my lowest points of my life, bringing me closer to God and strengthening that relationship with Him that I've always had. But that's a video on its own that will be coming out later this year. We kicked off August with the most creative hair show in the industry, the Rise of Hair. I'm working on a documentary coming out very soon on that. Stay tuned. In September, one of the leading hair colorists was hosting a show here in Fort Lauderdale. I had the privilege to film and showcase her talents. From there, I took Diane to North Carolina to celebrate my nephew's 3rd birthday. I documented that whole trip and made my first vlog on this YouTube channel. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. In October, I decided to become a walking billboard for a shooting star production. Shortly after the transformation, I was called on set for Lil Baby and Jordan's Options music video. Definitely one of the highlights of my career.
If you're with me, it's not an option, baby, it's the...
And from that set, I was invited to film BTS for a horror short film. While Jeremy and I were changing the brake pads of the car, the bolt broke. Yep. More car problems. Shout out to the boy Jeremy for coming in clutch. We continued to roll with the punches, and Diane had a successful surgery. October continued, and I flew to New York for the second time to collaborate with Randy for the United Masters Select Con event.
We did shitty audio because we don't got no mic on it, but
Marino fucked up, but it's all right. What are we doing, Marino?
we outside!
We finished October strong with the Joel Torres class partnered with Booksy, and then I celebrated Halloween with the kids over at Joe DiMaggio. A beautiful experience. In November, a Shooting Star production got to premiere its first music video. Later that week, Art Basel kicked off, and I got to collaborate with Ronald for the second time for AT&T and Remezcla Studios.
Mis amigos de Remezcla, mis amigos de AT&T.
December was a crazy way to end the year. It started off with a Shooting Star production taking on its second music video. Then I had the crazy opportunity to film DJ's Cali's golf tournament here in Miami. That same day, we went over to Wynwood and we covered the United Masters event going on in Miami. December was a perfect way to end the year of growth, creativity, and constantly shooting for the stars. So thank you so much for watching it this far. If you got this far, come on, drop the like, drop the comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I can't wait for 2025. Thank you so much. This year was one of my favorite years of my life, where I saw my career start to take off, and I see the future, and it's brighter than this light hitting my face. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn the camera off. This took me about an hour to shoot. Y'all didn't see that, but hey, we out. March was filled with big moves. I filmed in MLB. Jesus Christ. While in Costa Rica, I took the opportunity to film a beautiful commercial for my gorgeous, sexy mommy of a girlfriend I have. We already got a couple lined up, so stay in the lookout. That didn't sound right. What's the last word, bro? Happy New Year's!
Did you get scared? Wait, I have to keep moving.
Yo, I hesitated. The pop was so loud, I was like, happy? Hey man, I didn't even know, but these got stars in it. It's just a little show to say, go keep shooting for the stars. Have a great year. God bless your year. And if you don't know Jesus, go find Jesus.